welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me now before I come over there to the chat. Hopefully there's somebody up in here. I'm sitting here rambling. Hit the like button, baby dolls, on your way in. That helps us get into this algorithm because, you know, we ain't really been here all like that this month. So, baby, we need to be in somebody's algorithm so that when we make a return in July, the people know that we are still out here doing some content. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So grateful for your support. You know, it means the world to me. I love y'all down. Hold on one moment to see who's all up in here. I'm about damn tired of this background. Let's go somewhere else, honey. Oh, let me do that right there. Okay. Well, let me see who's in here. Oh, 29 comments. Hey, y'all. Who's this? Who's in here? Elsie, baby, I see you were here first, and they must be getting on your nerves down there at that job. How you doing, baby? How you doing, Toddy Jackson Sugar? Hey, Butterfly 23. Hey, Pen Pal 50, how y'all sugars doing? Marla Garlett, honey, where's the L? Somebody said, where's the L? Marla Garrett, hey, baby, welcome on in. Hailstorms took my internet, so no work. Oh, you ain't got no work. You ain't got no job today. Well, I know that's right. But I hope you're safe, though. I do. Yes, let's claim that you are safe and sound. Happy birthday to Cross Country Cruise. It was her birthday yesterday. I'm claiming she had an amazing time. Jackson Tabasco, but you know, I call her Jackson Tabasco. Welcome on in, baby doll. Miss HLS. Hey, baby. Good morning from the bushes. And speaking of Miss HLS and Jackson Tabasco, have you all been part of the rant over there on the channel where you will love to hate? You either love or hate over there at Brother Danat. Honey, he's been going on one for the past 3 days. Butterfly 23, did I say hello to you, baby? I sure did. Yes, I did. Juju D, hey, honey, welcome on in. Patty, hello, hello, hello. How are you? The Honorable Leg Jewelry. Hey, baby, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Reefs and Muffs Mom. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? The Goat Experience, hello. How are you, love? April B. Look at all the gang is here. Jackson Tabasco, how do you feel about seeing that side of him? And he hasn't really, it didn't get dark yet. He's just warming up. But how do you feel, honestly? Be honest. How do you feel about the crash out so far? Certain things that has anything he said so far sort of been like, okay, now you done went too damn far, or have you been sitting back like, okay, now wait a minute, this ain't how you handle this situation? Let me know how you think about it. What you think about that? But see, now that I done found out where you're from, I know y'all don't play over there, baby. So you might be like, girl, he ain't got what's going on. He doing what he needs to do. Because y'all don't play. Y'all do not play any games. No, you do not. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. How y'all doing, honey? I'm looking good, feeling good, and smelling. Well, let me take off the looking good. I'm going to look good on the inside, all right? But I feel good. I smell good. All right, and today I am wearing, and if you're new around here, well, what the hell? We don't give a damn what you're wearing, but the doll, we talking, but this is what, baby, we don't stank around here at the Dollhouse. I'm wearing tobacco vanilla body oil. I actually used the last droplets of that, and I mixed it with Womanity perfume, and then behind my ears, I dabbed a little bit of hot cocoa oil. So that's going to be, that means chocolate. So I'm, playing on the amber, I'm playing with the vanilla and the tobacco, It's a good time. I'm not mad at it, and I believe I only have a few squirts of that perfume as well. So I'm working on getting rid of a few things off of my dresser so that I can do what? Add some more to it. Absolutely. Okay, we're so behind on the Nesto and Sonya content. It makes no sense. By the time I get to it, actually, by time I get to it, you hear me? He's gonna be out of jail on his way to steal Sonya's RV. This is how behind I am. So, oh, I used to love me some Egyptian musk. Oh yes, honey, I used to love that. Absolutely. And every time I smell it on someone, I'm just like, oh, oh my. But I think my body chemistry works a little too well with Egyptian musk. So I think it'll be very strong on me. My body chemistry loves musk. It loves a spicy and oriental. So Egyptian musk was definitely the jam for me. The cross country cruiser come on in here. Hey Mimi, honey, how you doing? So yeah, baby. By the time I get to the Nesto content, hell, he be done had a court hearing. They be done let him out on house arrest and all of the things. By the time I get to it, because I am that behind. I am, and girl, this job. Girl, I don't know what these people want from me down on this job. Oh my God. And then yesterday I worked my part-time job uh in the evening. Girl, I went down there while them people's store was open. Yes, I did. So I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, oh my. Not the ones in the ground. Mm. Now I do have to do some homework, Jackson, to see if he starts it and finishes it, or if people start with him and he reacts. Now, I will admit, for a few situations, he definitely started it and he did end it. Okay. I did notice that on a few situations. This is way back, way back. He's been on the internet streets for a while, way back. But I'm not going to lie and act like I've been there for everything, because there was, like I said, I subscribe, I unsubscribe, I subscribe, I unsubscribe. Like right now, it's not even, it didn't, he can go dark. He's just like he's putting his big toe in his darkness right now, but you'll see. You'll see. See, this is a lightweight beef. This is light. This is light. That Sherelle beef, I feel like is light. I don't think I I don't know where it's going to go is all I will say. But I do feel like when we get into the beef of when they started talking about his health status and doxing him, and people were making up things that he said is not true. Now that's when you will find his darkness, but I don't believe he talks about all of those things as of like currently right now. But there was a point on the internet where there was a smut video released. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was true or not. But it child, listen, it got very dark. hmm Not the geriatric Tisa Towns. Ooh, honey, they said Sister Tisa was out there lying yesterday, and I'm not even going to hold you. When I got onto the internet yesterday to check to see what was going on with the people outside of the courthouse, I seen her video, her live, and I looked at the caption and the title, and I was just like, what? But then when I seen a few others, I was just like, oh, it looks like people are shading her And it looks like people are tired of the clickbait titles. They're tired of the, you guys, close the door, close the door, close the door. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, close the door. Get in here, you guys. Oh my goodness. I think people are like a little over it. Not the people who are going to ride or die with her. Because let me tell you something, when you have people that are going to ride and die for you, baby, I don't give a damn what you do. They're not going to call you out on it. They're just not going to call you out on it, which I think is pathetic. I never want that type of I never want that type of vibe over here in the dollhouse. Please call me out. I'm begging you to call me out. Do not let me get so full of myself and full of shit that you will not call me out. Y'all need to call me out. Okay. I do not want anybody on my side when I'm wrong. I just don't. I want people to, and here's the thing when it comes to a side. There's right, wrong. I get all of that, but don't ride with me because you fuck with me. Please don't. If I'm wrong, call me out. That's what I want over here at the dollhouse. Please don't let me get so full of myself. I just don't want that type of community. I don't. We got to be grown. Accountability, baby. Honey, accountability matters. Yes, it does. So please don't let me be over here acting a damn fool and nobody doesn't say anything. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, baby, welcome on in, the Duchess. How are you, honey bun? Sassy experience. Hey, baby, how you doing? Welcome on in. How you been? Oh, listen, child. So, it's 8:29, honey, child. Listen, I only got a few more minutes to be with y'all because I told y'all they are very demanding. Ever since, I don't really say where I work at for a good reason, but ever since they offered us a buyout to pretty much like volunteer to quit. Like here's this little cute email, and here's a little, if you would like to take this little package, look at how much we're going to pay you if you just walk out the door and shut the hell up and don't turn around and say a damn thing. Anywho, after that period of time where they wanted people to volunteer and to leave their place of employment, um, there's just so much going on now that that period of time is over, and those people who took that buyout, they didn't went on and took their buyout. So many things has been happening on my job. The way we have to clock in, the demand, like it's a lot going on. So it's just like there's just things that I can't play around with, and there's things I can't get away. It's making me I have to be responsible. And some of you will say, well, that's what you're supposed to do, dog, when you're being paid. Oh, okay. Well, all right. You ain't got to be all serious about it. Why can't I do all of the things, right? Why can't I do all of the things all at once? Okay. But I can't. So, who we call? No, we're not calling out anybody sassy experience. I'm saying don't call. I'm saying no bullhorns for me. I'm saying please no bullhorns, or no, like, don't ride or die for me. Call me out when I'm doing too much, is what I was saying. And I was referring to Tisa Tells and her audience and what's been going on with the Didi trial, with people having their opinion about the clickbait titles and her being biased, and so, being biased on the trial and with Diddy's situation and everything. I've watched Tisa and Sherelle before this trial, and they will report anything. I couldn't watch them because stuff that they would be reporting would be so obviously not true. And that's people are going to do what they got to do to make their money, but at the same time, it's just like, how can people who know what you're doing, how can you gain trust? Like, nobody's going to believe anything that you're saying. These tussies only tussle in a good way, period. What's going on, booze? Nothing. We're just gossiping and talking about this, that, and the third. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Miss Mad About Music. Hello, baby. How are you? I feel like you changed something in your avatar. Maybe I'm wrong. My job wants your camera on during work day at home. Well, my camera always has an issue. Oh hell no! I wish I would turn on my camera. Lord, it's 7:30 and my shift starts at 7:30. It's a good thing I don't Only me. Hey, baby, welcome. How are you? Oh, I know what you mean, doll. Yes, yes, yes. Sassy Sue, welcome on in, honey bunny. What do we have here? Do we have any videos to share that we need to get rid of on our StreamYard? NPR Nerd 73, 7:30. Lord, it's early. Hey, y'all. Hey, baby, New Orleans lady. Hey, baby, welcome on in. So let me see what we got over here because I'm like, I could have sworn, did I put something over here? On this side, what do we have here? Oh, this was shared with me. This is just a little funny, cute video. And I'm gonna tell you, the person that shared this cute video with me, she sort of like threatened me and said if I didn't show it, that the dollhouse was going to burn down and all the food was going to spoil and she was going to tip over the alcohol down to the bar. I said, well, damn. T Collins, hey baby, how you doing? So this is just a little funny, cute video.
So today we at the airport, y'all. I'm finna give my baby a full mommy makeover. We finna go to Mexico. Yeah, she's excited about her makeover. Stay tuned.
So you gonna give him a makeover now and later?
Yeah. That's what the surgery for we going to get.
Now and after I have baby hustle.
Yeah. Stay tuned. The results is gonna be uploaded after tomorrow. She got surgery at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then we're gonna go out and have fun. Let y'all decide what the results look like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out God for being able to fly from Arkansas to Mexico and have a wonderful surgery.
What are you doing?
You think you fine, don't you?
No, you think I'm fine. Duh. You think you're fine. You think I'm
Baby, look up at me. You think you
won't
fine?
even show me the video, so it's not even fun no more.
You think you fine though, real shit?
No, you think I'm fine though, real shit.
Damn, you pretty, baby.
No.
Baby, you look good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Why you looking like that?
Because you ain't gonna show me the video.
You so pretty.
Thank you.
You love me?
I do.
I love you too.
I love you more.
You nice looking, baby. You jazzy tonight.
Who's been looking at you today? Because every time I fall asleep, you leave the room.
Baby, you so fine.
Who's been looking at you? Why you don't never answer questions?
Come on, I'll text you here.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Let me help you out.
Give me it.
Hey, one thing about a silly man, honey, they are going to play all day long. Why would he put that filter on her like that? And it looks like her, honey, she was in there, baby, she was wearing that dress. Do you hear me? Why would that filter pull that person's hair? Why would that filter create and say, you know what? Let's make sure the hairline is pulled all the way to the back. Pull the hairline. Oh, I want to know who actually created that filter that you put in. Yes, make sure no, we want the hairline pulled all the way back, like all the way back, all the way back, no ceilings whatsoever. So yeah, that was cute and funny. Now, El says Sonia said, "What I got to? How did I get up in this?" And I don't even think they really went for her, for surgery. I believe he does skits and things like that on his page. So she was just going along with it because if she got surgery, she wouldn't be in that little sexy dress afterwards because she looked really pretty. If you would see the video after the filter was removed, but child, that's a mess. Shay B, hey baby, how are you doing? Uh-huh. Justin's mom, welcome on in. How are you, Southside? Hey, honey. Welcome on in, baby. Sassy suit. It was a lot. It was a lot. Got oh, not Keenan said, how did I get into it? Me. Hey, TB21, how you doing? Unicorn Jim, hey. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Yes, it's definitely a filter, Unicorn Jim, for sure. Definitely a filter for sure. SC Diva 803. Hello. Let's see what we get, what else we got over here. So I'm about to delete that video. So we already did that. What are these videos? These are videos of Diddy's mom. Is that what this is? What is this here, honey?
Janice Combs has always been more than just Diddy's mother.
I don't feel like talking about her right now. What's this?
Sorry, y'all. Here's the part 2. Dang, I forgot where I.
Oh, okay. I don't. I think I deleted some of that video, so I'll just get rid of that one as well. So yes, I don't think I have anything else for y'all, to be quite honest with you, because like I said, I can't be before you long. Let me check and see what's going on here on these. I do want to, I do want to talk about the situation with the let me see if I can, I don't know if I can upload that to my StreamYard. I don't know if I have time. No, because that's going to, maybe that's going to require us to really chat. Have you guys seen the viral on Facebook about the two best friends? One of them passed away. She died in 2024. And the family found out that the best friend is now with her husband. Like they're together, they're in a relationship. And I guess they didn't came on out the closet, not the closet, but they didn't came out in the open and decided to share pictures online when they went there down to the Vegas. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. Now I do have, honey, I do have a video that I made that I was screen recording for that, but I don't know what it's, I'm gonna have to see how long it is. Let me see, y'all. Give me a second. I got so many screen recordings, it just don't make no damn sense. Yeah, I'll have to do that on another live because I believe that, you know, I would have to rush off of here when we start talking about this, that, and the third. There was something else that I screen recorded recently that I wanted to talk about. Do I have that? Let me see. So no, that's that story there. We talked about Lady K and her raggedy ass girlfriend Danielle. We talked about them. Let me see here. Let me see. I think that's all. Wait, what's this right here? Hold on, y'all. Oh no. Yep, so that's all I have. Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking for stuff just to see if there's something really quick. Oh no. Okay, so let me go out here to the Instagrams to see. Oh my God, no. All right, where can we go find something on Instagram? Let's go to Neighborhood Talk. Seems to be more messy than the Shade Room. Let me see here. Keith Lee is running around with a synthetic braided. Keith Lee has a braided tie. So he has a tie with 99-cent braid in store here, or maybe it's the expression here, but his fan gave him a tie and it is an actual braid with charms on it and he's wearing it. I mean, you have to listen. Oh, she has a whole business, the braided tie with accessory. Okay. Have you all seen the braided tie online? She does this with braiding hair. I don't know how to feel about that. And I'm very much into being unique and one of a kind when it comes to my fashions. I don't know if I would wear a braided tie that's braided from braiding hair, synthetic hair. B Simone said, Jesus. That's the only thing I got to say about B Simone is Jesus. That's all, and that's it. So we covered the B Simone. We covered the B Simone story. Jesus. Okay, we did that. All right. Anything else? Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I got for B Simone. That's it, and that's all. Now for a hair show or like the Essence Festival, I can see that's for the Essence Festival, I can definitely see the braided tie for that. So there's definitely a time and a place for the braided tie for sure. Now, what I would do with the tie is put it on as a ponytail because see, you already didn't included the charms and stuff on it, and they're unique charms. So I probably would attach it on, baby, and have me a little cute ponytail. I'm not going to even hold you, okay? Let me see. Ooh, y'all seen this 29-year-old man facing charges after pow-powing his uncle and removing him from the face of the earth because he ate his honey bun. Now, I don't know if this is somebody's cousin in here or not, your kinfolk, or you know him, you might know his mama and them, but I'm not going to even hold you. Just looking at his picture, it looks like he would do something like that. It looks like he would definitely do something like that, okay? Jackie from Basketball Wives and her eldest daughter, they're still fighting. Baby, they've been fighting since the series opened, okay? Oh, I can't fit H&M, so B Simone struggle is not mine. You can't fit H&M. H&M got curvy size clothing. I thought so because I got some things from over there. Yes, I do. The Simpsons then killed off Marge. Why they kill Marge? Oh my God, Lisa is grown. Look at Maggie. She ain't got that pacifier. Oh my God, where is Bart? I didn't know that they didn't grew up. Jesus. It might be Simone voice. Simon says he 100% regrets marrying Portia, claims he feels that she did target him from day one for financial reasons, and believes that she didn't pay his child support in good faith. Simon, please go leave us the hell alone. Trey Songz get into a heated altercation with a man that disrespected him. I'd beat the shit out of you right now. Well, Trey, hasn't he been getting away with doing strange things with women, such as SA and things like that? Phaedra Park has a new look. The Real House of Atlanta reunion look is trash. I don't know what she's trying to, what this is. Who did that to Phaedra? Just asking, like, what was the purpose of it? Babe, this is so tacky. I'm not being mean today. I'm just looking out for you. Chanel didn't like it. She didn't like it. Um, it's a mess. And I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not sure what Phaedra is on lately. I'm not sure what she's on lately, but I feel like the whole blonde, I feel like I'm not going to say what I think. I'm not going to say, but you know, she be over there in Dubai. She be over there in Dubai. She be over there in Dubai. And I'm going to say it for the fourth time for the people in the back. Ain't a favorite one. She be over there in the Dubai. So I don't know if that's their preferred look for her. I don't know if she got into the business of yes, I can show you. Hold on. I don't know if she got into the business of offering party favors in the Dubai because I just don't understand. Like, listen, baby, when you find you're sexy, no matter how old you are, you better do the damn thing. Do you hear me? But it's like her newfound sexy is something like, girl, what you over there? Girl, what you selling? You know, it's given what you selling, and not because of the clothing choice. It's like she's always in theme, or it's like she's, girl, let leave me alone, okay? Let me not even start my shit. Let me go ahead and get the picture for y'all so y'all can see what she got on. There's nothing wrong with what she has on. Okay, let me repeat, that's not the issue. It's a beautiful costume. It's a beautiful, it's beautiful for, if you are trying to embody, maybe she's, I don't know. Is it, are you into the whole goddess trend, or what? It's just not, I don't know, baby. I don't like it, is all I'm going to say. Not for the reunion. Let me be clear on that. Ooh, child, I look like I need some sun. Why my face so pale? What is going on? What's tea, honey? Why your face so pale? I don't like that. I guess I could show y'all my new glasses from Amazon since I'm uploading pictures. Phaedra's out. Yeah, oh, yeah, yes, definitely. Leo Lady, perfect example. Definitely giving carnival. Yes, yes, happy ending. It's just, they say they do a lot over there in the Dubai. And I be thinking, like, Phaedra, what's going on? Let me get the guy. I like to have my couch over here. So, this is what she had. Like, what is this? What happened to the Southern Belle who was making sweet tea, who was making the sun tea, brewing the tea, and placing the pitcher outside in the sun? What happened to that Phaedra? Phaedra's always had a body. We're not going to take that away from her. Phaedra always had a body, but what happened to the Southern Belle? Huh? Tiny said your face is pale. Well, baby, it's pale. I'm in denial sometimes about my complexion, Toddy. So it's pale because, naturally it is. But please don't tell the people that I'm really, that I need to get some sun for real. Oh, goodness gracious. Phaedra outfits look like, yeah, and I just like, what was the reason is what I want to know. What was the reason for this? Like Met Gala, or something where the theme is appropriate. But what, and there, it's not inappropriate. I don't, cause see, that one thing about me, baby, if you want to show them titties, your stomach, your back, your thigh, I don't have a problem with that. It's just like, why? What happened to the Southern Belle is what I want to know. Faye is living in her truth now. They've been saying she was a certified hit, and this is what I mean. The favorite one, I feel like the blonde hair and the way she's, the fashions that she's into right now, it's almost like she's always in theme for a customer. That's what allegedly, that's what I feel. Hmm. And if you pay attention, the bottom of Portia's situation, in the words of Sonya, they're just alike, incomplete. Does she have clients? Oh, baby, I think she been left the law office. Yeah, I think that Miss exactly, Miss Mad About Music. This is definitely a goddess look, but it's like, why? For like, of all the I mean, what? Huh? What's going on? I mean, the headpiece and everything. Child, I don't know what's going on. Miss Lady, hey baby, how are you? How you doing, honey bunny? Yeah, she looks like she's getting ready for the oh, sassy Sue. God damn it. Not the yellow shower. My God. Sh- I, Toddy, baby, I don't know. All right, so I got some new glasses from the Amazons. I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm sure y'all don't give a damn. But here's my new glasses from the Amazon one. I thought they were cute. It's something different. I usually don't wear this style of glasses with the thin rim. So I said, let me show the girls real quick while I'm in here uploading the pictures to the StreamYard. So those are my new glasses from down at the Amazon.com. They were only like $12.99. Absolutely. And they don't have that little hard plastic piece that sits on the nose. I do not like that in eyeglasses. So yeah, I got me a little pair of new glasses, honey, from the Amazon. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, they're really cute. They look better. They look better in person than they do online. Oh, Lord Jesus. Goddess look but a fail. Sorry. Yeah, El said, I feel like if it was part, if she arrived to an event and that's what the theme was, then perfect, blend right on in. But it's just like, girl, what are you doing lately? Like, what's going on, Sister Phaedra? Oh, you said that's what she was feeling. That's what she wanted to wear. Hey, let's talk about it. I guess, honey. I guess, honey, child. Yeah, they're really cute. I wish they had more shades of opportunity. They do have the clear. I really don't like the black ones. They do have the clear lens, but I want a tint. I want some tint, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness gracious. As a prescription glasses gal, I'm hating. You know, you can turn any stylish sunnies into prescription as well. That's what they told me down at my place. Yes, they did. Thank you, Leo lady. Thank you. Y'all so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you say, damn dolls? I'm gonna go broke trying to be cute. $12.99, baby. You can't beat that with a bat. That's under $20. Nope, you can't beat that at all. Oh, gee, Moniece. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. So I think that's all I got for y'all, honey. It is we're about to be uh at the 9 o'clock hour. Okay. Miss Man, they're talking about. Yep, they'll pop the prescription right in. Absolutely. Well, I'm not even doing no reading, just talking. I'm just talking. Yes, indeed. Oh, let me see, because we were over there on the fake. Let me see what else they had said over here real quick without Amina Butterfly. For those of you who watched Love and Hip Hop New York, she is Peter Gunn's baby mama, and she says she's homeless because she's living with family members. That means you're not homeless. So enough about that. Girl, you living with family members. You are not homeless. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Man on TikTok claims his friend passed away while they were on their way to the Beyonce concert in Paris. Says he and another friend still went to the show because it's what he would have liked. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Did y'all know Christian Keys is back and on the people's internet? Baby, Christian Keys is back. Why didn't y'all tell me this? So Christian, how crazy is this? How crazy is this? Christian Keys says he won't be doing any more all of the Queensmen's projects with BET. He opens up about the treatment he received and people showing up to work high as a kite, drunk as a skunk, and saying disrespectful things. Listen, let me go down there to the TikTok. We're gonna pull this video up and talk about Christian Keys because I feel like that's suspicious. Christian Keys. Hold on a minute. Oh, So you. Oh, God damn it! You don't want to. Oh, you don't want us to copy the link. See, I got the app, baby. You ain't got to have that. You can disable whatever you want. I have an app. I'm gonna get it anyway. Let me go down here and get this video real quick, honey. We gonna listen to this. Yes, we are. Do you got copyright strikes on this, honey? Give me one moment to get that, and then we gonna head on out of here. Cause Christian, it's mighty funny after that white boy, he done surfed and he done put down his surfboard and came out here and filed that lawsuit against brother Tyler Perry. And here you come. You don't want all the attention on him, huh? Let me see what he talking about. Give me a second to get it up here on the screen. I think that's weird. How many? 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. I'm waiting for it to upload. TDC, hey baby, welcome on in. You know what I'm saying, Leo lady? Come on here. The woman he chose. Hey baby, how are you? You have a great day as well, honey bun. Jet Black, yes, I didn't know yes, he is the creator of that show. Sassy Sue, no baby, I have not had any bracelets to sell since Clifford was a pup. I used to sell jewelry. The last time I sold, well, I did a little bit when I was selling my jewelry, doing the jewelry supplies. But the last time I was selling like fashion jewelry was 2019. When did we go into the pandemic? 2020. 2020 was the last time that I actually sold jewelry all like that. Like I would have it here and there, but my main focus was on jewelry supplies like the beads and the charms and things like that for the people who actually make jewelry. So if you're referring to the video and members only, one of our doll babies asked me a question about jewelry in India and the small size, she has a smaller wrist. So I just made that video just to upload in case anybody else was wondering. That's all my jewelry, my personal jewelry, baby. I wear about 20 bracelets all at once. So no, at this time, no, I'm no longer participating. Baby, I wouldn't even have the time to pack up anybody's order and go to the post office at this point in time. No, absolutely not. I don't. But what I did say in members only. I do have a vendor, and the jewelry is imported in from Africa. There are a few pieces that I could show you all if anybody is interested. And I can put pictures over in members only to or on a community wall or wherever. It depends on what kind of jewelry you are into. That would be something easy for me to obtain and do. It just depends on your style. Um oh, well, definitely condolences to you, for sure, the favorite one. So you feel like when it comes to that situation, um, there's nothing you can do about it at that point in time because he's already gone. And Tyler Perry out here singing gospel song. Oh, is he really? I feel like at this point, the woman he chose, it's just like, what? What? Oh, thank you so much, Sassy Sue. Yes, I have some. I want the first. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let me tell you about that first set. The cuffs. And it looked the way I had them on, that's not how I wear those. I wear something in between of those. Now with those, I limit myself to like 4, and I usually stick to a color scheme with those, but those were so hard to find after I like cleaned that vendor out. Those sold really well for me because I sold them as a set. And that vendor, they did not get them back in. And then I tried to do a custom order with the vendor where they would make them and get them, for my order for an, oh God, I'm stuttering. I tried to get them to customize the order for me. So that means you place the order and they'll actually produce what you want. But baby, I didn't like that price, and I didn't like the minimum amount that they wanted me to purchase in order to do so. So I just was like, that's it with those. But yes, 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 those are gorgeous. What you say? I'm talking about the jewelry and the members. But yeah, if you like ethnic jewelry or tribal jewelry, like I said, there are a few things. Post up some. I'll post up some jewelry that I can get from my vendor. But like I said, it's going to be your jewelry. It's from Africa, so it's going to be like the different brass braid. Let me hold on a minute. I'll do that later. I can't do. Y'all know my attention span is terrible. Um, that's when Love and Hip Hop was good. That's when Love and Hip Hop was really, really good. Absolutely. So let me see if the video. Okay, so let's see what he's talking about.
What's going on, y'all? Please stay put after the trailer for the second half of season 4. Have some incredible new news on the All the Queens Men universe. So please don't scroll. Stay with me for a second. Thanks.
You're running scared. I don't play like that.
Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman and a pillar of the community.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life.
I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Edith. Most importantly, you represent me. Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together,
Watch your back.
feels like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club. Do you know what's priceless? Loyalty.
You know that's bad for your health.
So is double-crossing me.
It could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
You're under arrest.
I think we need to take a plea.
Uh-oh.
Careful with your threats, madam.
Y'all already know what to do. You stand up when you talk to the queen.
Okay, so July 24th, the second half of All the Queens Men season 4 drops. I'm excited. I was already happy to be turning 50 on that day. But this is an even better present. So if anybody can figure out how to do a big ass internet watch party or something like that, please let me know so I can try to pull up and enjoy it with y'all and share that moment with y'all. Shout out to the couple 100,000 of y'all that are renewing their BT Plus subscription just for our favorite show. I do the same thing. It's cool. Not judging you. I will say in transparency, it is disappointing to continuously find out that your show is coming back on the internet instead of finding out from the network. And I've mentioned that in previous seasons and it's still happening. Or to see the trailer online and have to go search for the trailer so I can try to download the trailer for the hit show that I created for this studio and this network instead of getting it sent when everybody else is getting theirs. It does feel dismissive and disrespectful when it continues to happen and you've addressed it and it still happens. So at this point, I do not believe that the prequel series that I've written and the spinoff show, any prequel or sequels, I do not believe I'll be doing them with BET. I'm speaking with some amazing people that are interested, other streamers. So the All the Queens Men universe will continue to thrive. I'm just not sure where it's going to be. It's not up to the studio. It's not up to the network. It's up to me, thankfully. So I will let you guys know where it's going to end up. You know, whether you noticed or not, season 2, my Created by credit was removed. And I asked to get it back and they said no. And I ended up having to call the WGA, call the union to force the studio to give me my credit back that I had earned. I created this 15 years ago and I've been working on it for 15 years. I think God gave it to me because he knew I was going to protect it and I will. But some things, these things got to change. So I'll figure out where it's going to be, but the universe will continue. All the Queens Men universe will carry on. And it'll continue to get even bigger and even better. The Vegas residency, I'm looking at next summer for the stage play, All the Queens Men Live. I'm hoping to drop it in Vegas at an amazing casino. I'm speaking with a couple casinos right now, hoping to drop it in there next summer and then go on tour, hopefully to a city near you or to your city. So, and the play is written. It's incredible. So I'm really excited about that. So there's a lot of good news, a lot of great things going on within the All the Queens Men world. In the prequel and sequel space, unfortunately, there are going to be a few personnel changes. You know, sometimes it happens, unfortunately, where some people get entitled or arrogant and unprofessional and, you know, start coming to work high and inebriated on a regular basis, or start saying whatever they want to when the camera's rolling, and disrespectful ad libs and things. And those things will be addressed. So there may be some personnel changes, but the show will go on. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about July 24th. And I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love and support for our favorite show.
Please kiss my grits, Christian, because here's my whole thing. Why didn't you just call that person into whatever office that you have or wherever it is that you speak to your people for your show? If they come in there drunk as a skunk and high as a kite, why did you put us into the group chat? Don't they work for you? So was that a little cute threat to stop showing up to the job site high as a kite and drunk as a skunk? Or there's going to be a change in personnel? If you don't, please kiss somebody's ass and get away from me with all of that. I just don't get it. Why are you on these people's internet? If you don't let that white boy can you let the lawsuit? You just, so he can't get no attention. Now he trying to tell us that Tyler Perry was trying to drop his nuts on him. And here you come talking about the people high and drunk as a skunk down there where you work at. We don't give a damn about none of that. Huh? We don't. And then you're telling us something, but you're telling us nothing at the same time. I don't have time for it, Christian. I just truly don't. Shut up. Love that for Eva as well. Yes, I do. Yes, he does talk too much. And then you talking about a play, and then boy, good God, I did listen. I blanked out a little bit. I don't know where I went, but I blanked out a tad bit. Oh, listen. I don't know if Eva's coming to the workhouse high as a kite. I don't know. But if she has to deal with him, you may have to smoke on a little devil's lettuce, because he has to be annoying to work with, you know. And I don't want to say something like this to be offensive and be like, oh, you know how people say some light-skinned people, he's acting light-skinned, is what some people are probably saying. I'll say it for you. Somebody ain't gonna like that. Well, why would you say? Because I said what I said. See, this is why people out here that's lacking a little bit of skin, you know, that's why they say stuff about us now. Shit like that. Sit on down some damn where. Because I'm just trying to tell you. And I don't really play all that light skin shit anyway. That all that talk and all that red bone this and that. I don't get into all of that. But that's what he's given. That's why some of the women are like, oh, I don't like light skinned men. That right there. I'm just trying to, you know. Oh, child. Let me be quiet. Definitely gonna lick and tell. Did you hear about the Nashville Bishop Fred Matthews being exposed for trick? What? Oh, he was tricked. Oh, wait a damn. What? No. Are you on the Instagram? Can you send me a link, honey? I ain't heard nothing about that. What had happened? Oh my God, on today. Mom, what is a monitoring spirit? What? Y'all, my kids, hold on one second. Why did my son, this is y'all, my nephew, y'all nephew just texted me and said, Mom, what is a monitoring spirit? And I'm like, well, wait, where did you hear that at? Oh, that was that was a lot coming from a 14-year-old. Right, TB21. It's like you're no better than what you were accusing Tyler Perry of doing behind the scenes, allegedly, not the sexual assault and all of that, but the slick things that he was doing with your show. You're no better than him. Put a damn name on it. TikTok. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Lord have mercy. These children, baby, these children. Hold on one second. I got to get that boy hold on. I got to get him a children. I got to get him a teen Bible. This is what I got to get him. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, Lord Jesus. These eggplants is getting on, baby. Yes, they, honey. Yes, yes, indeedy. Absolutely. It's on the YouTube. King Jobs. Is it King Jobs the favorite one? I ain't trying to pull up. No, we didn't talk about uh, no shade to anybody if your son or your husband or your granddaddy's name is Tyrone, but his name is Tyrone Blackburn. You know what I'm saying? That what else can okay, I'm gonna talk about it right now, Miss Mad About Music. Did y'all talk about the Tyrone Blackburn story? If you ever read a document and Tyrone Blackburn is the lawyer, you already know what it is. You have to read it and determine, well, what do you think is true in here? Which you think this is true right here? Okay, so what about this right here? Okay, and what about this? And shouts out to brother Tyrone Blackburn for all his success and whatever he won down there in the courthouse. But allegedly they said he didn't took his car. Uh-huh. And I guess he hit somebody with it that has something to do with this Fat Joe lawsuit. Somebody can clean up my act if I didn't fucked up the church's money. But I'm just saying, did you ever see Tyrone Blackburn? He's messy. He's messy. Tyrone Blackburn, Ethel's grandbaby. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, Mons, baby, welcome on in. Ethel's baby. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Erica Badu let us know, honey, you better call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone. Every time I ask you for a little cash, you say, nah, baby, and turn around and then try to ask me for some ass. Now, hold up, wait, partner, this ain't no cheap thrill, is what Erica Badu had told her friend to call Tyrone. Yes, she did. And you know the deal, nigga. That's what she had said in the song, baby, for them to call Tyrone. Tyrone messy. It's a known fact. I'm gonna look it up on TikTok, the favorite one, because we definitely don't want to tamper with anybody's content. That we don't want to do. So let me go up to your right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Where's Nashville Bishop? Let me put that in. And I got to go, y'all. I got to get the hell on out of here. Oh, I feel like I was a little messy today. I don't like to be too messy. So Bishop from Nashville. Let me see if that comes up on TikTok.
Good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. If y'all gonna let anybody, if y'all just gonna let all the gay men preach to you, I might as well become a preacher today too. Okay? Y'all want to come in me and turn my remote. Let me tell y'all something. And for the ladies, hey Bishop in Nashville, you know, Christianity is a joke. The Holy Ghost did not tell y'all.
So he's a gay bishop. Is that what it is? The favorite one? Because see, getting into that content like that, it can become offensive. And I don't want to do that. So if he is a gay bishop, unfortunately, attached, that alone is going to bring some opinions. No, Mary, they said he was a gay. Oh, he's there. Oh, okay, okay. I got it. Okay, okay. Let me continue.
Hey, friend. Got time for no mason, no foolishness. I'm just about to go to sleep. And I want me to listen to what you talking about. What's up? Y'all's pastor on multiple occasions has been fought by me. Bishop Joseph Walker here at Mount Zion Church, Nashville, Tennessee. You know,
What?
What's up, everybody? Bishop Joseph Walker, Mount Zion Church, Nashville,
Is
Tennessee.
Bishop Joseph Walker the bishop that we're talking about? I'm just wanting to make sure we got the right person here before I get messy. Is that the bishop we're talking about? Bishop Joseph Walker? I'm sorry if that's somebody's grandpappy or uncle or distant cousin, honey, but he is he's trending right now.
One thing that I know me and my brothers are going to do. So King John's did an interview with J-Rock, who is a porn star. Now, J-Rock has accused Bishop Fred Matthews II of Triumphant Church in Nashville, Tennessee.
Hold on, let me see if I can upload this real quick before we go. And then I got to go, y'all. I got to go. I keep telling y'all ain't trying to take care of my grown ass, honey. I'm gonna be right at your door. Hey, you got a little, honey. I'll sleep on the couch. You know. I'll sleep on the couch.
What's going on, y'all? Please.
Let me upload this really quick. And then we'll have to do a separate live to get into this man's business. Because what's going on? Fred Matthews. Okay, brother Fred Matthews. Let me go back to the TikTok. Okay, got it. Oh God, Eddie Murphy, you're offensive. It's Fred Matthews. All right, so let me pull up the TikTok video, and after we play this video, this is something that we're going to get into on a separate live.
So King John's did an interview with J-Rock, who is a corn star. Now, J-Rock has accused Bishop Fred Matthews II of Triumphant Church in Nashville, Tennessee, of cheating on his wife with him in this particular gay relationship. Now, he goes on over this 2-hour interview talking about having this relationship with this pastor and how this pastor shouldn't be pastoring no church because he cheated on his wife and he gay and all this other kind of stuff. Well, Bishop Fred Matthews actually had a response to these allegations being brought up against him. Now, he stated on Facebook, over my 25 years of pastoring, I think I've been accused of just about everything under the sun. It didn't just happen overnight, but with time, I learned to stop defending myself and start ignoring the noise. Because the truth is, your fruit will outlive the gossip. Let them talk. Keep standing tall. Stay focused on the mission. Keep building what God told you to build. Let your integrity speak louder than their lies. Time has a way of proving what is, because at the end of the day, fruit never lies. So, of course, I went down to the comment area to see what the congregation had to say. Most of the comments were unanimous. They were, oh, hallelujah, this just blessed my soul. You are absolutely right, Bishop. Preach is a blessing in the pressing. Stay encouraged. It's just sweet aroma. Keep pressing in spite of. And the comments were boom, boom, boom. Every last one of them were just like this. So obviously, Triumphant Nation, his particular church, is not fazed by these allegations. He's continually been posting with him and his wife. He said, love, laughter, and loyalty. Hashtag triumphant marriage ministry. Now, are these allegations true? I'm not really for sure, but I know King Jives broke another story talking about there is some type of ring where it's 3 different individuals that are going around having these relationships with these clergies, pastors. And yeah, I don't know. I've been hearing stuff for years. But anyway, drop down in the comment area. Let me know what you think. Have you heard about this? Do you know who Fred Matthews II is? And hear it here first, where Kimmy's World is your world.
So shout out to Kimmy's World on TikTok. I like how she broke down everything and gave us a 4-minute child. Listen, and this too shall pass is what the pastor said. Baby, y'all been talking about me forever. And it got to the point where I said, if you don't give a damn, then I definitely don't give enough. And this too shall pass. So I don't know. For those of you who was over there at the King Jive show, did they show us some text messages, baby? What did they show us, honey? Was there proof? The dude had a picture of his truck, described the junk in his truck, and showed him parked at the Airbnb. They been threatening the dude. So they've been threatening the dude. Why did he come out, girl? I'm going to watch. I'm going to use AI to watch it. Summarize this for me. What, girl? What? So how would he communicate with him? Sir William McCrae knows it all. What y'all say? Hold on. Let me get me a little piece of paper. I ain't got a piece of a pen or nothing. I need to start off at King Jives. Okay. And then I need to go to Sir William McCrae the third. I don't know who that is, but somebody told me to go there. Hey, we got you. How you doing? So go to Sir William McCrae the third, and then you gonna make a right turn. And then at the stop sign, pay attention because they be having the deer crossing. At the stop sign, make a slight right. And then you gonna pull in. And that's where, yep, girl, yep, that's where they got that good tea. Got it. All right. So yes, he deleted his Jacked app account and goes by Ryan. Did he have a screenshot, or is the Jacked account he didn't use his face? Dog, be prepared because William McCrae has a face only a mother can love. William said, now why did he catch a stray in the middle of this? My God, on today. Now, one thing you ain't gonna do, you are not going to get the church people to turn against their pastor. No, you ain't. That's not what you're going to do. I don't care how many things came out about these different people down there to the church house offering the word. You will not get the church house, that baby, they're not going. They're not going to go. They don't give a damn what you done said about their pastor. They ain't going. Okay, child. No face, but here stuff. Miss Unique, hey baby, how you doing? Y'all done got good and Miss Messy here. What's this here? Doll. At one point, J Rock hung out with Shamar. J Rock was a part of a corn group called Global Bros, and the founder always had Shamar around for views. Mm. Hey, Tussie Cat, internationally known, said, "Come to my AME church. We on the third pastor." Oh my God. I gotta hang out and do daylight ratchet things with my friends. Yes, go and hang out today, Elsie. Go get you some good muffins and cupcakes. Look at me off telling you to eat all the bad stuff. William McCrae was recently almost jumped in the church. I seen the video of them putting him out. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Can I find but y'all gave me some homework. So we're gonna be talking about Pastor. You see, I didn't forget his name. I was about to call him Pastor Edward Johnson. Let me see who y'all said the pastor was again. That's how quick I didn't forgot. Fred Matthews. Pastor Fred Matthews. Child, my God, on today. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Mm, 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 and Well, that's all I got, baby. McCrae is a begging scammer. Now, Chet Black, you told me to go over there to him, and now you done called him a scammer and said that he has a face only a mama can love. Let me go see who he is real quick. So, Sir William McCrae III. Let me go look up and see who y'all talk. I gotta go after this. I swear for God, I do. I gotta get the heck out of here. Sir William McCrae. Let me go to the live. I don't see his. Let me see. Oh, fashions. Oh my. What's this? Oh, I'm here for this type of foolishness. William, where you, honey? I'm just finding out about brother William. What's this here? I like hats. Oh, I'm not mad at it. Okay, I'm gonna have a good time over there. Okay, he's on Facebook. Okay, I'm not sure about that, except the one woman that wanted to. Oh my God. I don't know if I can pull. No, I'm going to definitely watch his page, but I'm trying to find different things to pull from to show you all when we talk about it on a live. And I don't think that, I think he's going to, I don't want no strikes on the channel. He said I cashed apped him $20 and he said he never received it. I heard the cash app. Are you talking about King Jobs or William, honey? William said he ain't get it, baby. Send it again. He said, send it again. I didn't get the money. I didn't get the money. Send it one more time. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Let me see what kind of meetings I got going on for today because I see one of them was just canceled. Oh, everything is canceled today, huh? What had happened? Okay. I ain't mad at it. What is this? Reminder. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do that the next time when somebody next time I get a cash app. I didn't get it. I ain't got that cat. What cash app? Oh baby, I didn't get no cash app. I didn't get the cash app. I didn't get the super chat. I have no idea what you're talking about. Baby, we see it on the screen. You see what on the screen? I seen a video of William with a, oh no, that's too much for me. I wanted to go over there and see the fashions, the hats. The hats. I don't want to see nothing extra, the favorite one. Maybe we'll just stick to TikTok and get our tea from there. And like I said, of course, watch the interview on King Jives and then discuss it over here. But I gotta go, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm so behind on Asanya and Nesto T, baby. I don't know what to tell you at this point in time. That reaction requires you to share your screen, and some of these phone calls are damn near over an hour long. So to actually react to that and watch it in its entirety, baby, you got to do about a 2-3 hour live. And I just, unfortunately, um, I don't have that type of time at this point, not right now. We'll definitely read the text messages that just was dropped in the Patreon from Phone Calls from Prison. So we will definitely get into those text messages. And that's what I just need to stick to, are the text messages, because I definitely can and do that quickly on a pre-recording. But as far as the sharing of the screen and listening to the audio and yelling at Sonya, my time is all scrambled up right now. Okay, it's the Rocks. Hey baby, welcome on in. Oh, don't forget the big ass. What, the big ass? What? Oh, you have a great day as well, the woman he chose. And thank you so much for joining us during your ride to work, honey. It was during the YSL trial. I believe they were riding around together. Oh, so he's from the Georgia as well. He's from the Georgia. Yeah, Shay B, the phone. See, I can do the new phone calls. Those old phone calls make me start yelling and saying things that I have no business saying to her, because I don't know her in real life. Like, why am I cussing this lady? I don't know her in real life. I don't. I don't have no heaven nor hell for her. So why does she get me to the point where I feel like I got to cuss her out? You know what I'm saying? But the newer phone calls, I can handle those. I can handle those because it's a performance. But before they, when they thought nobody was listening, oh, baby, I can't. I can't. I'd be so annoyed. I get so annoyed. I do. I get annoyed, honey. I got to go. Wait, do I have my jumpsuit on backwards? Hold on, y'all. No, this should go in the front. Or is that not how it goes? This goes in the back? Well, this whole damn time I've been wearing it this way. Hold on, y'all. I ain't taking this off. I know that. So this whole time, this goes in the front. I've had this jumpsuit for about 4 summers. Oh, wow. Well, you learn something new every day. Well, what does hold on, y'all. Now I got to step up out of this because now I'm concerned. What is it in the back? On screen, please. What's on screen? What's on screen internationally known? You want me to take my clothes off on the screen? Baby, I can't do that. You want the people to put me out. Oh, wow. I had no idea I was wearing this backwards the whole damn time. The whole 3 summers. I love this jumpsuit. Y'all got a Gabrielle Brothers in your area? I don't shop at Gabe's. Well, okay. Okay, B Simone. I don't shop at Gabe. All right, B Simone. I do like being unique, Petty Patty, and maybe that's why I thought that the cutout was for the titties, and it wasn't. The cutout was for the back. Oh, this is like a V, so it show a little bit of titties, not a lot. I had no idea, child. I was pooching around in this jumpsuit, baby, just a jiggling and a wiggling, and had no idea that I was wearing it backwards. What kind of material is this? It's one of those, it was made in India. And I say that because it's the same material as a muumuu, which, what is the, so it's that, what do they call this fabric? I want to go. I think I got this at Gabe's. I want to see if they got some more. This so comfortable and flowy. What kind of material? What kind of fabric is this, honey? But it's a very it's like that sundress material, not that shit out of rainbow. Oh, this is Polly. Girl, I didn't know this was Polly and Esther. Girl, this is Polly and Esther. Ain't that about a bitch? I said made in India because sometimes when you look at some of your muumuus, when it says made in India, some of them are cotton. This is not cotton, honey. This is Polly and Esther stinking ass. I had no idea. Let me put this back. Let me put my clothes back on. What am I doing? Putting my clothes on. What am I drinking? Oh, honey, I don't drink. I have some water here with some lemon juice. I'm drinking alkaline water with a little lemon juice. That's all I have, honey. This is just me. Y'all have to understand that I'm a little off. This is me, baby. You see what you get. Sometimes I might get fake on here, and sometimes you might get the fake me online. It depends on what we're talking about and what we're doing, because I have dark humor. So it depends on what we're talking about and what we're doing. But right now, honey, you just getting who I am. I'm just sitting here talking to my girlfriends and my guy friends. Gabe's just opened near me. Never heard of it before. First visit was a waste, but the second visit I did find a few cute pieces. That's the only thing, Miss Lady, is the restroom. Oh, I'd be mad as hell. Like, why did I wear this? But they're so convenient. You can do so much with a cute jumpsuit. And this one is like I have on a extra large, and it's almost like culottes at the bottom. Very flowy, a lot of air, if you can, baby, with this new summer that everybody is experiencing outside. A lot of the humidity, easy to flow up the legs, and it's baggy. And this is an extra large, and there's no stretch in this Polly and Esther's raggedy ass at all. I'm sorry if your grandmama name is Esther. I ain't calling your grandmama raggedy, but there's no stretch in this whatsoever. But it's so forgiving. Now, let me get back to the made in India. When you see something that says made in India, usually it's going to be forgiving on the sides if it's a dress, a skirt, or a jumpsuit, usually. Now, I can't speak for the pants, but for the skirts, just like your muumuus, a dress, and the jumpsuits, they're usually pretty forgiving. I am actually wearing an extra large because I'm 115 pounds. So I got the extra large because I wanted it to be oversized. But I have on the extra large. Please don't play with me in the comments. Not today. I haven't had my breakfast yet. And the extra large is baggy on me. No, Patty, Patty, no, baby. I wanted to be oversized. That's why I got the extra large. But usually I do. It's hard for me to find those extra smalls. So I would definitely have to get a small, because extra small, baby. It's you get what I mean. It's very, very hard to find that size. But today I'm wearing an extra large because of the oversized look. I wanted it to be oversized, and did. Okay. So, yes, it's very forgiving. So please pay attention when you're shopping out there if you are a bigger girl. And please don't be offended that I said that, because I'm a smaller girl. But if you are a girl with a little, thick thighs, save lives, you got a little cushion for the pushing. You know what I mean? You're a little, you got some back, a lot of back. Your back is spreading. When you're shopping out there in these discount stores, especially, look for something in the tag that says made in India. You might have some good luck with a made in India skirt or dress or a jumpsuit because it's usually forgiving as far as the size. All right. All right. Just wanted to let you know because you can't see my stomach or nothing in this jumpsuit. Well, you ain't gonna see my stomach anyway because my stomach is flat and is okay, and my waist is small, so you wouldn't see it anyway. But you know, I'm trying to tell you, I got on this extra large, and there's no stomach showing or nothing. Now it is jiggling and wiggling in the back because I got a lot. I drag a lot of wagon. I got a lot of wagon I'm dragging, but it's still not tight. It's not tight. Now the breast area, you know, it's loose as a goose around the breast area. I don't even know why God would make me this way. God, you know, and God, I've been wanting to ask you that whenever, you know, y'all was getting me together. I know how I was made, but when y'all was getting me together, I've been meaning to ask you because you knew I was going, you know, why don't the top match the bottom? That's what I've been meaning to ask you. Because if you look, Lord, if you look down here at he's used to me. Don't y'all think I'm not playing with God? This is how I'll be talking to God. If you look at the top of the jumpsuit, Lord, you see how that is? Look under the armpit. You see that there? It looks like a hand-me-down, a hand-me-down. Look like somebody gave it to me. You see where the darts is right here? I don't have enough cup to run it over for the darts in the bust area of the jumpsuit, Lord. So I was just always wondering why, when they had got me together, they didn't give me the top to go with the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, yeah, because you know what, everybody getting the BBL, they accuse me of having one. Because I, you know, well, not now, because the perimenopause, yeah. But why don't you know why, okay, and why come with the perimenopause, God, why come I didn't get, there's people who get the top. They get them later in life. I didn't even get them later in life for the top. I'm okay. Well, he ain't gonna, I guess so. I guess I'm just not gonna have no top. Well, you know what, God, and even when I had them 3 children, yeah, you didn't give me, no, you didn't. No, I was waiting to roll over and be like, oh, and you didn't, yeah, that didn't happen either. Did what? You got me out here built like the plus size women. Hey, they're gonna get offended. You got me out here built like the plus size women when they go and get the tummy tuck, but they don't get the arms or the back done. That's how you got me out here looking. Oh God, no. You got me out here built like I didn't went and got a tummy tuck or liposuction in the stomach. In the stomach, but I'm big everywhere else. Why is that? Yeah, I gotta be happy in the skin I'm in. I understand. I know that's right. All right. So I mean, he ain't had no answers for me. Be happy with the skin that you're in is what he had told me to tell y'all. You all have to be happy in the skin that you're in. Some of us is running around here like we done got liposuction in the stomach area, but everything else is big. And that's how I'm built. Okay. Until I stand now off when I stand to the side. When I stand to the side, now you will see something, okay? But from the front, it's not really giving that. So I just had a few questions for him. I just wanted to know what had happened? You know, why am I built like liposuction and I couldn't afford all of it, but some of it? You know, because I already know what to ask for if I ever go down there and get surgery. Baby, I'm gonna be like a mummy. I'm gonna be bandaged up, honey. You hit the arm, get the arms. Be very aggressive on the back. Very aggressive on the back. Thank you. And please and thank you. Yeah. You got to get all of it. You may as well go on and get under the chin while you're there. I don't want to mess with my face, but you can go get up under the chin a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we might go to Gabe's today. I'll let y'all know. I don't know yet. We'll see to see what Gabe's got. I like to go to Gabe's early in the morning. actually. And I think my Gabe's opens at like 8 o'clock, but see, that would make me late for work tomorrow. So we'll figure it out and go from there. But that's all I got, y'all. I got to go. Baby, listen. I used to do intermittent fasting. I did. I used to do it. And I used to do it. Yes, indeed. I used to do it. Why did I stop doing it? Oh, we went on vacation to the Florida. We went on vacation to the Florida, and I just was like, well, there's that. And I broke my fast, and I never returned, is what happened with that. But I do find myself, I find myself fasting on accident, to be quite honest with you, like not on purpose, like on act, like, oh, I haven't had anything to eat yet. So my body is still programmed to eat during a certain window. Miss Unique, he sure did give me a mouth, and he'd be sick of it. He'd be sick of my mouth. Do you hear me? He'd be sick of my mouth. Do you hear me? Yes, indeed. Yeah, absolutely. But it's child, listen. We're gonna go to Gabe's, but I'll probably do a video, because y'all know when we be live in these stores, sometimes El Cid don't have the battery charged, or I lose audio, and it just sometimes it pisses me off. So I'm just gonna probably do like a pre-recorded video and put it on my shorts and go about it that way. Because baby, listen, when we go live, honey, my phone, it just depends. I lose all types of service, and it'd be a mess. So that's all I got, honey. I got to get the hell on out of here. We just got to go. You got a Gabe's? Yeah. Gabe's used to be terrible back in the day. Like when I was in high school, if you shopped at Gabe's, the people would roast you, because that's when it was obvious that there was something going on with the clothing up in there. Now, I will say Gabe's is pretty much like a Ross Dress for Less. And a lot of the things that are in there, if there is a imperfection, you can't find it usually. Not in my experience. I haven't found anything that was like, oh, the zipper, there's no zipper, or oh my God, I haven't found anything like effed up in a while in Gabe's. Usually, you can't tell. You love the stores. You do. I just hate that we lose service or we lose audio. So we'll have to see what we can do. I found two cute Adrian. Child, we ain't gonna tear up Adrian's good name sweatsuits there the other day. We ain't gonna tear up her name today. All right. No, we won't. Not gonna mess it up. So, okay, that's all I got. You guys have an amazing day. And I've been saying now, honey, it's some cross country cruiser's birthday was yesterday. So we do owe her a birthday song. Happy birthday to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. I hope you got everything that you wanted to get yesterday. I know you were looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, because that's what mandatory here in the dollhouse. I hope you ate some good food, baby, and didn't worry about logging in a damn thing into that health fitness app. And baby, let me go ahead and play the birthday song for anybody catching the replay that's having a birthday today, or if your birthday was on yesterday, because we didn't get on here yesterday.
Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
What garden, baby? I don't do no garden. I don't do the garden. I don't have one of those. I should. I should. But it's scary outside. I can see them deers now coming to tear up everything that I didn't put out there. Happy birthday to your granddaughter, April B. Yes. Happy birthday to the little sugars. I'm trying to wait for Miss Unique to tell me that she said I owe y'all the garden. What garden, girl? What garden you talking about? You know I be on here lying sometimes. What did I tell y'all I was gonna do? Sure, I remember I had said something. Do y'all want me to read the text messages in order starting from January? Okay, we gonna start doing it. Baby, I ain't started doing a damn thing. I ain't been back there yet. What's going on here? Oh. Okay, Miss Unique, baby, put it down in the comments on the when we end the live what you meant by I owe y'all the garden. Honey, you know I don't smoke no reefer. You talking about the devil's lettuce? Because I don't smoke no reefer. No, I don't. I don't do the reefer. Ain't no shade to anybody who do the reefer. I just don't do the reefer. No, I don't. Oh shit. Get busy. Okay. You owe us the garden. Get busy. Child, you know I'm slow. Miss Unique, I'm slow, baby. I don't know what's going on. All right, y'all. Y'all have a one. Y'all. Oh my goodness. You know, my parents were stoners. Let me tell them. What I said, why are you telling them people's business? But they were. My parents were stoners. Let me tell you the craziest thing I remember. Yeah, I told y'all before I go, I was a very nosy child. So I used to like go through my mom's and my sister's purse. Like I used to dig in her purse, in their drawers. I was very nosy as a child. And my granddad came to visit. He's from Michigan. He came to visit. Rest in peace, granddad. I'm about to tell your business too. And I remember I was going through his stuff. I don't know why I would do that. And I'm just so glad I've been delivered from it. Anywho, I was going through his bag and found his reefer in there. And I thought, oh my God, he's so old. Why is he smoking reefer? Because that's what they called it back in the day, reefer, honey. They called it reefer back in the day. And I was just like, oh my God, what is he doing with this in here? So, like, I've been around it my whole entire life. I'm not saying that's something to be, I'm not proud of it, but I've been around that reefer, honey, that Mary Jane, that devil's lettuce for my whole entire life, pretty much. I didn't know what a cigarette was, baby. I knew what cigar weed was. What you mean? I know with them tops, with the top. What do you mean a blunt, baby? I come from Tops, the paper, the Tops paper. Do they still sell Tops? Honey, is it still yellow? Tops papers and people rolling joints. That's where I come from. So I've seen a lot as a child. My dad was the numbers man. He had him a corporate job as well, but he was the numbers man, baby. So I've been around the Mary Jane, the devil's lettuce, the reefer for a very, very, very long time. But I just never, I think I did it once. And baby, that walk from the bus stop to my house had me going crazy. I was so paranoid. I never did it again. Not in the form of the devil's lettuce. Now I've had edibles, and I think I tried the vape pen and oils, but it's just not my thing. I will never do reefer again because in 1989, when I did it hard, it had me reading people's thoughts. Well, hell no, I wouldn't. No, 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 I wouldn't do it either. April B, yes, they still got the Tops paper. Well, look at that. April B says she knows about the Tops papers. Yes, Tops are still around. Man, I'm still So y'all still, so wait, do y'all still got them the little roach clips? Do y'all still be selling I'm supposed to be leaving, but I just got one more question. Do y'all still be saving that little nibble of joint when y'all rolling them joints? Do y'all still save the little nibbles? Why was y'all saving those little nibbles? Y'all get the roach clip to make sure you got all your reefer out of there. Y'all still doing that, or y'all finally throwing that away? I never understood. Like, just unravel the little, the little piece that's left and put it in the next joint. Why are y'all not just unraveling it and just putting it in the next joint? It's what I want to know. What's tea? All right, so that's all I got, baby. I'm gonna get on out of here. Again, I didn't say that I don't know how many times, but I gotta go. Plus, my son is text messaging me. He has all these questions. He's been watching Christian Talk, so has all these questions, baby, and I have to help him out. I have to answer him. So y'all have an amazing day. Bye. And he's not, honey, we ain't got no kids in the house. Well, he's grown now. Well, not grown, but you know what I mean. Our 14-year-old's been with his pap, so I haven't seen him in about 4 days. So y'all have an amazing day. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
I wish you worked the phone. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't